fault?
The messing machine should come on.
The message machine should come on. On the house? No. No, whatever number you give me, it didn't come on. Whatever, I couldn't remember anybody's number. You know how many black books? You know how many black books don't exist anymore because of that? The cell phone. At least we saved some trees, I think, but I don't know how much. I don't know how much energy.
965-5249 my house number. And my phone, cell phone is 335-6971.
But tell the truth.
That's my cell phone.
Did you work for the CIA?
I work with Mafia. I don't work for the CIA.
You're being filmed on goodness one thing. Here's the crook. He's finally admitting it, folks.
I was a rough crook back in the old days.
He's crooked now, too. Don't believe him. He's like the sub-godfather in our neighborhood. You did?
Yeah, good Lord straightened me out.
He did?
Yes.
Well, you sure you just didn't straighten yourself out, but he helped you.
He helped me.
He didn't force you, right?
He showed me the way.
Oh, he showed you
He
the
don't
way.
force you to do nothing.
Uh-huh.
You go to him on the rally, and he's there to help you.
Mm-hmm. And do you love him?
He's sure I love him.
Mm-hmm.
I love him like he loves his son. Sir,
He's good, right?
he's good. He's nothing better. More better.
What advice would you give to all those young people out there, if you could give them some?
Get with the Lord. You're not going to Sunday school every Sunday.
And what happens when you slip up?
Ask God to forgive you, He'll forgive you.
And what if you just keep on doing the same thing
Give
over?
you as many times as you want to go to. As long as you're sincere when you go to Him, ask Him to forgive you.
So you had to be sincere and hard.
He goes, forgive.
Mm-hmm.
He
Let me ask you, was it a slippery slope you were
He will
on?
never forsake you.
Were you on a slippery slope?
I've been on a slippery slope.
How did you get out of it? How did you get out of it?
God in heaven to give you another chance.
And he did?
Yes, He did.
Well, I don't know if he knows everything right. He must. You're here, yeah. I'm sorry, Lord. Just have to throw a little humor in it. You know, because people don't find religion humorous. You know what I mean? Some people just totally, it's a turn off.
That's what we try to get to the young people. Try to get to them because it's not all that serious. Because you can have fun with religion and you can love it and obey it and still have fun with it.
And you feel better for it, right?
You used to do that, but today you can't.
Well, what do you feel about, like, today, you know, people don't go to church? I mean, I'm not someone who goes to church a lot, but, you know, before when we were kids, I think it built the foundation with different religious sects. You know, with me, when I was growing up, I was Catholic, so, you know, I used to go to catechism. People took the time to talk to me and teach me about God, and I searched for Him. Do you think it's more in the individual search, or do you think those things today aren't as prevalent as before?
My belief, I'm like you, I am very stressed about it. I do go with it, but God wants you to do it. He expects you to do it. That's the house of the Lord. He wants you to complete the end if you don't. But I think you would like to do it before the building be built.
Mm-hmm.
Not built.
Well, let me take this. Let me.
My wife goes every Sunday.
Do you believe in angels? Mm-hmm. So what did you do for work prior to? I mean, I know what you did, but what kind of work? You used to be in the tour business, right? In Atlantic City? You used to run a hotel?
Yeah.
Okay. You had a lot of fun doing that. That's where I actually kind of. That's where I met you, actually. Mm-hmm. So you own the restaurant. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I own the restaurant.
How many people did you kill with the restaurant, with food? How many
I
people?
own a place called the Open Heart Restaurant, 301 and 7 America.
Uh-huh. a tough business, though, right? The food business.
7 days a week, nobody eats.
Now you know why he looks like he does. God bless you, man. All right, that's.
Anyway.
You got 1 minute. Tell him what you want to know.
Now I got here is I knew every bus company down there in the country. Worry about the bus company. Bus company like I think it's making DC. Step one guy put it in.
Okay. What's a little bit of history? Give us a little history.
I did that for like 3-4 years.
Do you remember any of that history? Well, tell me something special you want people to see. Well, some history, about maybe our. What do you? Oh, speaking of that, what do you think about what's going on in the country today? Okay, go ahead.
I knew about something, so I got a phone call.
Sorry.
From Ron Johnson, Vice President of Propaganda. And he said, would you get a record job in Lansing? And I said, I don't know. I got a job here. He said, well, can you come down and talk to me? Yeah, make a long story short, he drove down one day, picked me up, took me back to the United States, toured Tropicana, made me an offer I couldn't refuse, and I started working Tropicana. And that's how I come to be on that trip. My wife will not relocate with me. We still love each other, still love each other. She was the first job, government, postal service, and airport, she worked in the city, and she said, I can't get it up. I understand, I mean, I brought home on weekends, if it's been 2.5 years. That's Friday night, home, back Sunday.
You're with Joyce, right? No, now. Well, speaking of that, how do you feel God feels about divorce? Okay. Well, what would you recommend since you've been through experience and now you're in another relationship for 30 years, what would you say attributes to your quandary? Well, tell them young guys how you do it, because I'm trying to figure it out myself. Is that why you have a TV in your shed that you go watch the games in? Okay.
And you don't live that long.
Oh, I do.
For a long time.
I've never seen you do anything. I hope I never do.
For 4 or 5 years, when I met Joyce, started dating Joyce, and I got her divorced from that husband of hers.
Oh, we don't want to say negative stuff. Wait.
And then we got together, and after 2.5 years, we got married.
You've been married for 30 years. 23 years, okay. And
married in our first like 33 years.
Okay. It's not a bad track record.
Pretty good track record.
Yeah.
But my wife would not relocate.
They were would you consider them very tolerant women?
Some of them needed to be tough. But that was a hard case.
Yeah, you meld a little now, right? Yeah, you love women. Well, God put them here, Like you said, you only got one, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe the Old Testament was right. I still haven't figured that out. I don't want to ask God because I might not like the answer he gives. Or he might not give me an answer.
In my life, I married one 34 years as a church wife. And I've been married to her for 26 years.
No cursing. You're not allowed to curse. Hey, Bud, just so you know. Bud, just so you know, our budget for this movie has just officially run over. You are signed off. Say goodbye.